Hello, my name is Brady Prenzlow, and I am a full-time business instructor here at North Hennepin Community College. We put this brief video together to showcase some of the changes that we've made to one of our most popular business degrees, our Business Administration Aas degree. Now it is called the Business Administration Aas Pathway degree. And we want to do a number of things with this brief video. First, we want to showcase why students decide to pursue an Aas in Business Administration. The second thing is to focus on some of the changes or improvements we've made that go into effect in the fall of 2017. The third thing we want to do is focus on why these changes are important to you in terms of ease of transferring, money savings, and just simplicity. The fourth thing is to answer some commonly asked questions that have already come up about these changes, and finally provide you some links and resources that if you still have questions after this video, hopefully you can access those links to get your questions answered. What I have here is our 4 current business degrees that you could pursue at North Hennepin Community College. Our most popular degree is the Business Administration degree because that is the degree that is meant for transfer to a 4-year university. And most of our students say that they truly want to transfer upon graduation. So the makeup of this Business Administration degree is that it is 60 credits as part of your full 120 4-year degree, but the 60 credits are broken down into 30 MNTC credits, or Minnesota Transfer credits, and those credits include your English, speech, sociology, math, and so on. The other 30 credits are ours. Those are the technical credits, or the prerequisites that you would need to enter a school of management or a school of marketing at a 4-year school. And those include things like managerial and financial accounting, intro to computers, principles of marketing, principles of management, and so on. So that encapsulates the 60 credits. Now this is designed for transfer. That doesn't mean that you can't get a job upon graduation in business, but if you truly wanted to start a career in business upon graduation, you'd want to look towards one of our AAS degrees, and we have 4 of those. Our AAS, or Applied Science degrees, are in marketing, management, entrepreneurship, and finance. And the benefit of these degrees is that you just get 10 extra technical credits, since you only need 20 MNTC credits. You could still transfer with these degrees, but again, the Business Administration Aas is going to be the most transferable. The rest of this presentation is going to focus on the changes that we've been making to our Business Administration degree to make it more universally accepted at 4-year colleges all over the state. Right now, I'm standing outside of our University Center here at North Hennepin Community College. It's located in the Center for Business and Technology building, and hopefully some of you have come by. If not, you can come down and schedule an appointment with one of our front desk associates, in this case, Ms. Il, and you can figure out a time to meet with any of the 4-year colleges that have hours here on campus. Who we listened to when we developed our new Business Administration Aas Pathway degree. Primarily the 7 Minnesota State schools that most of our students end up transferring to. The Metropolitan State University, St. Cloud, Bemidji, Moorhead, Southwest, as well as Winona and Mankato. So we listened to them and tried to figure out exactly what their requirements were to become a junior business student at their school, and then tweaked our Business Administration Aas program so that a student who graduates with our degree can seamlessly transfer again as a junior business student. And the primary changes that we made were now requiring students to take both financial and managerial accounting, legal environment business, taking both principles of management and principles of marketing, as well as now requiring rather than just recommending algebra and business statistics. The reason for the math requirements now being mandatory rather than just recommended is that all 7 of our partner schools in the Minnesota State system require those classes to become enrolled in their business programs. So you would much rather take them here, graduate, and then not have to worry about taking them at the 4-year university level. So again, there are some small little changes that we've made to our degree, but again, this is in an effort to make it much more universally accepted upon graduation. So I've been talking a lot about this new Business Administration Aas Pathway degree. Why do you care? Why is it important? 4 reasons it's important for you. The first is time. This is designed as a pathway so that you can complete your 2-year degree easily in 60 credits and then follow that up with another 60 credits for a total of 120 credits to finish your 4-year degree. You will not have to retake specific classes, which will add credits and time onto your degree. The second is money. If you start here at North Hennepin Community College versus starting as a freshman at one of our 7 partnering schools, you'll save on average $5,000. Ease, like I said, no longer are you going to need to have a transfer specialist take a look at each individual class. They will be able to accept this as a full program. And finally, options. This program is designed to allow you the most options within your Minnesota State or MNTC classes, as well as your business electives upon graduating, so you'll have more choices your last 2 years. Some commonly asked questions that we've heard from students. First is, when does this start? When can I change my degree to this degree? Officially, it starts in the fall of 2017, so you can grab a degree change form, which we have a link in this video, and make that change then. What if I'm currently pursuing the old or our current AS in business degree? How long do I have to complete that? You have 4 years to complete that degree, in which case then it'll be sunsetted out. How long or why am I required to take algebra and stats? Like I said, algebra and stats are required entrance requirements at all of the 7 4-year schools. However, what if algebra just isn't going to happen? Are there options at a 4-year university that I don't have to take algebra? Currently, Concordia does not require algebra. So if that is an important element to you, you may want to talk to TJ at Concordia. And finally, what if I'm transferring to a private school or the U of M? Does this degree work? Well, you would want to talk to a transfer specialist at one of those schools, but this degree truly is designed to give you the best foundation of your general electives and your business electives or prerequisites at schools all over the state and all over the country. In conclusion, I hope I've provided you some useful information as you guide your way through the business degrees here at North Hennepin Community College. Our last stop is right outside of our CBT office suite, because if you still have questions, please find one of us. We have 4 full-time faculty members here on campus: myself, Brady Prenzlow, Tim Neary, Margie, Campbell, Charlebois, as well as Todd Johnson. If you have questions beyond just classes and scheduling, talk to one of our assigned advisors in the business area. Mala and Gao Nue would be happy to see you. They have office hours in the ES building as well as rotating office hours here in CBT. I've also provided a number of links below in this video. Like I said, the degree form link, the degree switch link, the Agile grad link, the program sheet, as well as all the contact information for the people who I just mentioned. We would love to see you in a business class. I hope you end up in one of my classes in the future. And again, if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.